Can you guess where Haneko is? Yep, it's time for Act 3. After finishing Phantom Liberty without wanting, to condemned Vite, living like you and me in a world of criminal cyborgs, it's time for us to face the inevitable. And so we've gotta make a choice.
God, I feel sick. Don't like this at all.
Can you chill for 2 secs? We go in, we talk, we leave. That's it.
Excellent. You have come. Before we discuss details, I feel I owe you an explanation. I must tell you why I changed my mind and wish to help.
Weren't sure of anything. If you could trust me, if Yorinobu killed your father. Now...
I knew. From the start.
You... knew?
All the board members knew. Not one soul even slightly interested in the matter believed in the poisoning. Details were disparate, inconsistent.
And you still put yourself in danger?
You knew, but didn't do a thing about it. Why? Suddenly sprout a conscience just yesterday?
My father had flaws. I know this. I harbor no illusions about it. When a foe needed removal, my father ordered it without a thought to mercy. A way of being Yorinobu could not abide. But to my father, ends ever justified means. Saburo Arasaka has always valued just one thing. Do you know what it is?
Let's pretend it's family when it was just greed and
No
power.
idea.
Family.
But only yours.
Our family.
Exactly.
I was to be its heart, to uphold life, ensure continuity, stability, never to oppose it.
Huh. Guess Yorinobu's instructions were a little different.
Yorinobu raised his hand against our father,
Go on.
but he is an Arasaka.
Who plotted against
He is
family?
I do not expect you to understand.
I don't.
I wish you merely to know I do not oppose my brother willingly. That it is difficult.
Okay, cannot trust you.
He's your brother. It's been hard. It'll be hard. Let's say I get that. But what changed your mind?
We received a warning during the parade. Security protocols were violated. The first doubts sprouted then. They grew yet greater in your hideout when my brother's assault group arrived not to rescue, but to kill.
Yorinobu was just plain willing to sacrifice you.
My father was right about my brother. He never cared for us.
Yeah, well, duh.
I was brought up to be the heart of the family. It is time for the Arasakas to listen to their heart.
And to stop being daddy's
It will
boy.
bring justice. Did you bring Soul Killer, as we agreed you
Finger
would?
on the trigger. Don't say a word.
Not the time, Johnny. No, of course I
Of
don't.
course I didn't bring Soul Killer. Afraid we don't know each other that well.
You prefer to keep your guard up. Understandable, but unnecessary.
But is it though?
We are here because I know how to save your life.
But do you
I
really?
can lead you to Mikoshi.
And what, I'll get 6 months?
Mikoshi don't exist in real space.
Yet its access points do, and one is very near.
Where?
We're so
Here
doomed.
in Night City, beneath Arasaka Tower.
We ought to leave. Right now.
No.
Wanna leave?
What gave you that idea?
Quit butting in so I can hear her out.
This is gonna be a disaster.
True.
Sit. We
Not a dog. Shut up. Talk to me like a
Sure
person.
know how to prick up my ears. Go on. Talk.
Shit.
My brother.
Yeah,
You
talk.
catch a whiff of that? Smells like shit. Careful not to step in it.
He must be made to take responsibility for his deeds.
Oh, so how about you ask the board members?
Sounds like you want to avenge dead old dad.
I want the Arasaka Corporation to know the truth.
How you plan to do this?
Yorinobu.
花子様、そろそろご自宅にお戻りいただいて。
すぐに済むわ。Yorinobu will soon call a meeting of the board. Representatives of all factions are expected to attend.
And
The perfect moment for them to learn the circumstances of my father's death.
what do you want me to do?
I will get you into this meeting, and you will testify against my brother.
Lady, it worked with you.
Testify. Listen, mind if I'm straight with you?
Help me get rid of Yorinobu. I will help you get rid of the construct.
Thing is, I know you cannot.
Don't like this at all. Sounds like you want to use me.
No. I simply offer you an opportunity.
Not the first to try.
But what if I am the last? You cannot take that chance.
Let's fly the fuck out of here.
Chill.
V, do you feel all right?
No, I've got Johnny fucking Silverhand.
You are bleeding.
Literally engraving himself in my soul,
It
even though
seems you
he's
are running
willing
out of time.
to die with me.
Don't delay. Make your decision.
I'll think it over.
I'll think it over. Let's pretend we have time.
You
Meanwhile,
could use some air. Right now.
I know exactly what I want to do. It's not gonna be perfect, but it is Cyberpunk. Nothing will. But it will be cozy. For a tiny bit. Oh,
I warned you.
you did.
What are you doing?
No, 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 no!
You'll be hours from it now, V. And you can't stand on your own 2 feet.
You're gonna...
Well, I'm good to go. Body listens to me.
Fair. And I trust you, but... Dick, move, man!
See what I'm getting at?
Do I have a choice?
Yeah, I get it. Don't like it one bit. I'm still going
Come on,
strong.
face the facts.
You're right.
Pop some pseudo-endotrizine. Scooch and let me get behind the wheel. I'll get us to fucking Mikoshi.
Yeah? How exactly?
Without that porcelain help.
Yeah,
That's
there's
for
a word
damn
missing.
Don't stand a chance without help.
C word
Right
gets me
about that.
demonetized.
But that's why I'll bring Rogue.
And it kinda pisses
She's
me
not
off,
busted
because
through
I'm pretty
just
sure
yet.
some YouTubers get away with it.
Plus, she owes me.
Is it because
Maybe
it's
she just stuck her
Cyberpunk?
neck out for you
I know
half a
it's-
century ago.
I know
but
it's
now,
not because
I
it's
don't
me.
see it.
I'll convince
gotta be
her.
something.
After all, we know a thing or two about ops like this.
Oh well.
We'll blast our way into Sokka Tower, just like we did back in the day. Then find the way inside Mikoshi.
I mean, it would be
It's our
legendary,
only
but
chance.
I have people
What about Pan Am?
over
She
here,
offered help.
and she's been amazing for us, and so have the Aldecaldos.
Listen, I know you and Pan Am got a thing going. I get it. I do. But that's what makes it such a shitty idea. You don't want to rope her into this.
But I know she'll
Made the
survive.
same mistake myself once.
Yeah, but
You don't want those people involved, their lives on the line, possibly on your conscience.
Panam will live
Our one
on.
hope is sitting at the afterlife right now, and her name is Rogue.
No, it's not.
Gotta stop you, dickhead. What's your scheme? This is my body. I make the calls.
Not this time.
Johnny.
Jesus, look at you. Can't even... Great, you checking out again?
And there we go.
What?
Fortunately,
I?
No, that's not what you think. Not yet, anyway.
Johnny, he did the right
Easy
thing.
there. Don't move just yet.
He brought us to Victor instead of
You're in pain. I
to
know.
Rogue,
Delirious
follow
when you
plan.
arrive, so
or
I
worse,
dose you
to
with
just
beta
let the
haloperidol.
thingy happen, because he will
But light
overwrite us and
sensitivity's
take
a good
over.
sign. Means
Johnny's
your optic
being
nerves aren't damaged.
amazing. Even though it's Johnny, so
How?
he won't say it
How'd I
with
get
those
here?
words, but yeah.
Dragged yourself here, beat to hell and back. Gave Misty a hell of a fright.
Thanks to Silver
Then
Hands.
you shoved my patient at the time off the table and demanded you be treated immediately.
See, he's
That was
good.
your guardian angel.
Because it fucking was.
I, wasn't completely myself.
Yeah, I was being a bit of a rocker
know.
boy.
And that's a bit worrying.
No, it's been worrying,
Just give
man.
it to me straight, Vic.
I'm doomed. I'm doomed.
You've come to a critical juncture.
I know. I know.
Try sitting up carefully.
I'll try. I think I'm getting some feeling back.
And it hurts.
Slowly.
Lovely.
Another victory for the history books.
We are
Well-
so dead.
Looks like I can sit up all right.
The one good
But
thing
I can
is,
tell you don't have good news.
we can go however
Much
we want
longer
to.
is this going to go on?
You tell me.
Looking at you, not long at all.
More than an hour,
Next
I
attack,
bet.
you won't be able to crawl back here. You'll flatline in some back alley.
Yeah. But we'll see the
This
credits.
is your last chance to take matters into your own hands. Understand?
Fully.
I know, Vic. I'll try. Soon.
No. You'll do it now.
Part of me just wants to do the Silverhand ending.
See that setup over there?
And I don't mean rogues.
What about it?
You'll find a last dose of
well.
pseudo-endotrizin there. A gift from Misty.
There's 2 Silverhand endings.
Want to give in to the voices in your head? Go ahead. Take a puff. Go silent. Get out.
Just shoot up
Or
Arasaka.
find another way.
Doing it
Do
again.
things on your own terms.
Not
Got a little present for me
taking
over
the easy
there
way
too.
out. Which we
Blockers.
could with Johnny.
Manage to walk
But I'm
those
not
few
gonna do
yards
any of
to
those.
The table. The rest will be up to you and you alone.
The way I see it,
You heard him. We've got one last chance. I'm taking the wheel.
no, you're not.
Endotrizine, Rogue, Sokka Tower.
No. No, no,
Only
no,
way
no,
this
no,
is
no,
gonna work.
No, 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 Johnny.
Enough, Johnny. I just gotta think about it.
I know exactly who to
Distress
call,
your new-
Fine.
Just not,
It's not in this basement.
and it's
Christ, you're talking out loud.
simply a gift for
Loud. What?
V
Just go fix this thing.
and the relationships he's built.
Think I can do it.
We all have choices
Whatever
in an
you decide.
RPG until we
Let's
have to
sure
make
get out
them.
of here first.
Especially
Hey,
in
I
one
heard-
where everything goes
Your
wrong.
thoughts?
Shouldn't have had to. Sorry about that.
No need to be. I know what's going on. And I know it won't be easy. For either of you.
So true.
If you don't want to decide here, I know a much better place. This is it, Chica. I'm done for.
Doesn't sound like the Jackie I knew.
That was a long time ago. His mom had just found out he'd signed up with the Valentinos. Trust me. Senora Wells on one shoulder, your gang Chumbas on the other. No choice can ever seem right. Life wasn't easy for my Jackie, but
Kinda seems like a lifetime ago, huh?
he found the courage to bet on himself. I come here when I need to get away. Be alone with my thoughts.
She's on to something. Ought to sit, mull through some shit yourself.
Thanks, Misty. You were right. Choice spot.
So, the spot and Jackie.
So what did Jackie decide up here?
Oh, you know,
No, I don't.
gonna be a legend in this city.
Oh,
I'm gonna leave you alone now.
thank you.
Take your time.
So, Johnny Silverhand.
Fucking scared me, know that? Thought
Yeah,
you
I
were
bet.
on your way out.
He doesn't even want to take over.
Still here.
For now. You know, should call anyone you want to say goodbye to.
You're right.
Worst case scenario. That what you expect?
No. But whatever you decide, risk's gonna be high. If things don't go our way. Just fucking do it. Anyone you gotta talk to, now's the time. Pills can wait.
Indeed. Well, started as an
Call
nomad,
Pan Am.
and the Aldecaldos
Pan
did take me in.
Just want to hear her voice.
And leave Night City.
Sure as hell hope it's that and only that.
No, it's more than that.
Hey,
Pan Am, hey.
do you know what time it is?
Won't keep you long. Just wanted to hear you.
You picked an interesting hour for it. B? Okay, what's going on?
Act 3.
Something
Only the most important
I
thing
gotta
in my
do
life.
today. Gonna be high risk, big time. But I have to.
What is it?
It's not for comms. Not really.
Then shut up and tell me where you are. In the city?
Yeah,
Okay, then plant your butt somewhere and wait. I'm on my way.
you don't get it. I can't wait anymore.
This has something to do with what you were telling me before?
It does.
Well, I'll say one thing. There's always a way out. Here's what you need to do. You need to take a few deep breaths. Then rethink all this. Hard. and then you can call me back.
But I'm calling you right now.
Because I am here for you.
Then don't do the stupid test.
End of discussion.
No, I
Well played.
thought about it a lot.
Get a word in edgewise.
I'm gonna go with her.
Probably for the best. Would have said too much anyway.
I started as a
Good you
nomad.
called. Wish I'd have had the chance to.
I think V would
Come a
rather
long
die
way
as
to
a
get here,
nomad.
haven't
This
we?
one, in this path,
Just think.
at least.
It all started in a fucking landfill.
And then trash became a legend.
Kill me.
And now it's
See
meaningless.
exactly what I mean. Trying to save your sorry hide now.
True. True.
You can let me do that. Or
You won't
can
be able
try
to.
Pan Am and her tarmac rats. But then their lives will weigh heavy on your soul. Or you take Arasaka's deal, but then you'll have your own soul on your conscience.
My only chance was Reed, but
Gonna try to ask Pan Am for help.
that was not living, not in
You
this
absolutely
world.
sure? No going back on this, you know.
I kinda spent all my money too on iconic weapons.
I'm gonna try this with Pan Am.
I can't spin this as I'm gonna live as a millionaire even though I have no crown.
Trust her more than any of your iron for hire chumbas.
Listen, they will take care of me
Have it your way.
till I'm gone.
Could be my last ride this. If it don't work out,
Well, we will be able to separate from Johnny,
just
but
wanna be there for it. Where?
all the options give me like 6 months. Reed's was just,
See you inside Mikoshi.
you'll get to live, but
Johnny?
you can't wear chrome, you can't do anything.
Okay, just me now.
We'd be a dead man in Night City, man. I'm just gonna call Pan Am. Yeah,
Ready to talk?
Ready.
I was ready before.
I'm glad to hear that.
Thank you.
So tell me,
Need a way into Arasaka Tower. Now.
Yeah.
sorry, what?
I'm serious. Whole thing with Johnny. I don't do something soon. I'm done. Gone.
Slow down. First, why Arasaka Tower?
The tech. Underneath that tower, they got an access point to... Well, odd as it sounds, a prison of souls.
A prison of souls?
Knew this might not fly over the hollow. Mikoshi, that's its name. Only place Johnny and I can disentangle for good. It's my last chance.
So, again, just to be clear, you've called me at High Moon to ask me to help you break into Arasaka Tower, or you'll die.
Yep.
About the gist of it, yeah.
Or I give up and Johnny
Okay.
takes over.
What? Okay.
Where are you?
I'll send you the coords.
Vic's clinic.
The Ripper? Right, I know where it is. Can you hold off on dying for a bit?
Give it a shot, sure.
Good. Don't go anywhere. I'm coming to get you.
The lovers.
Something that doesn't give me the chills, finally.
Balance, friendship, love. V, have you been keeping something from me?
Huh? What? Why?
You're making a strange face.
No. I'm fine. Okay. And Johnny's?
The moon.
Well, it doesn't sound too bad, right?
I don't know, V. The moon is mystery.
Great. Nothing ever goes our way. Unless it's a Michelin's quest and we get everything we ever wanted.
I think that's for you.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
probably Pan Am.
No mistaking that ride ever.
Time to get the show on the road.
You scared me, you know that.
Well, I'm dying. Meanwhile, you live
Think
through
anything
it.
to scare you.
Hey. We're here to help, okay? Come on. Everybody's waiting at camp.
Thank you.
Look out for yourself, V.
Will do. You too, Misty. Relic malfunction.
Welcome back to the living. You feeling okay?
Mitch. Yeah, kind
What
of.
happened?
You passed out on the way.
It's getting common.
Tried shaking you awake. To no avail. Sure does seem like your condition might be getting worse, V. Pan Am asked me to keep an eagle eye on you.
Where'd she go?
She's off debating Saul. You need help. That's clear. They sat right down to figure out how we might do that. Come on, I'll take you to see him. So, V, I heard talk that there's a war coming.
That's like comparing a town to an
I
empire.
don't got a
but-
choice, Mitch.
Yeah.
Looks like we don't have one neither.
Can't say
The
I
whole
missed
clan knows we set out tomorrow.
You do have a choice.
You know why? What our aim is?
You don't have to help.
Look around, V. War-tested veterans are a fistful at most. The rest mostly raid rinky-dink convoys and salvage scrap. So for now, they only know as much as they need to know. The aim is to help you out.
The one thing V hasn't had in a long time.
We're sending this
Feeling of belonging.
Fuck, you think I don't know that? And yet you seem to think you can change something by chewing me out like you usually do. V, finally.
How's your health?
It's never been
Been
worse.
better. So, what have you guys patched together?
We still have details to iron out, but we know the who, where, and how. Have a look for yourself.
A few strategies we sussed out, but only one grants us a decent shot at penetrating Arasaka Tower.
We'll dig a tunnel.
So you want a tunnel into Arasaka Tower?
I know how it sounds, but we'd be plumb fools not to take
I
advantage.
see Night Corps building a new maglev line in the area. Granted, it's guarded by Militech, but they're nothing we can't handle.
Once we're in that tunnel, it's just half a mile to the substratum levels of Arasaka Tower. They're using one of Night Corps circs. It would only need a few minutes to dig that distance.
Not bad, wouldn't you say? Once we're in, we'll have to improvise. Guards, security measures, the fastest way into Mikoshi. We'll take things as they come and hope for the best. V, any thoughts?
Plan, entire op. It's about heading into enemy territory. You'll make enemies of Arasaka, and others.
So it
I'm
appears.
exposing you, all of you, to danger. Want out, want to cut your losses, I'd understand.
Fully.
Hard feelings.
You came to us for help. We decided we'd provide it. Our minds are made up. No more discussion needed.
It's settled.
Noted.
We had best get to work.
I'll talk to our brothers and sisters. Get a drone buzzing over that site.
And I'll check with Mitch. I think I know how to even the odds against Militech. Come find us later. I'll leave you in Saul's hands now. Just no making decisions without me.
Thanks, man.
Is there anything else you need?
Yeah.
Need a decent net connection. Someone I know can help us get into Mikoshi.
Who might that be?
An AI from beyond the black
Walt.
wall.
It's an AI from past the black wall.
Are you fully present up there? Why in hell would an AI help us break into Mikoshi?
'Cause I'll ask it to. Nicely.
It is such a long story.
Maybe. You know what? Fine. We're up to our balls in dung anyway. Might as well go deeper. Find Dakota. She'll get you geared up. No questions asked.
Thanks, Saul.
Thank me once we get out of Mikoshi alive and in one piece.
We heard we're gearing up for a minor war.
More like a suicide mission.
Finish it up here, all right? Lo and behold,
Isn't this...
in theory, we fitted an afterburner and a multi-RPG launcher up top. We also scooped out about 60% of its total mass. Beautiful, isn't she? You'll take the wheel with Pan Am riding shotgun.
Afterburner? Standard nitro or military grade?
Standard couldn't move this baby an inch.
So, nitrous oxide injection into military hardware? Heard Raffens do the same thing with their armored pickups for going after convoys. Except it isn't exactly stable.
You'd think you plain couldn't jazz up a Panzer that way, huh? When we unleash this beast tomorrow, you'll see.
Since tomorrow's a big day already, how about we take her for a spin now? Want to get a feel for her over the terrain.
Sure thing. Maybe after sundown, though. We still have a few loose screws to tighten.
That's putting it mildly.
Will you quit being such a sourpuss? We'll have her ready in time.
Firepower up top. What is it?
A rapid-fire 70mm multiple rocket launcher coupled with an onboard MMI you can sync to via personal link.
Where'd you get all this stuff?
Teddy salvaged it from a scrapyard. The launcher itself was fine. The problem was no ammunition. As luck would have it, Dakota procured some. Don't ask me how.
Hey, Dakota.
Shamai, brother of the backers. What is it you need?
Access to beyond the black
Need a
wall.
strong rig for a little jaunt on the net.
Okay, get in.
You understand, right?
Gonna be hitting a masked, encrypted BBS. Prefer nobody knew I was there. Your tech up to it?
Up to it, he asks.
Heading for the wild frontier, Dakota.
You have all you need to pierce through to the other side. You needn't fear prying eyes.
Ice-filled tub. Favorite bit. Hello, Alt.
You come alone.
At this point, it's either me or Johnny.
Johnny's currently indisposed.
Currently, he is buried deeper. You treat him like an unwanted passenger, a backseat dreamer of a world not his own.
Had no choice. It was the only way I could come here, meet with you.
Repression. You are good at this, and improving.
Let me get this straight. Mean to say you only agreed to help me because of Johnny. And since he's not here this one time, you're thinking of backing out.
I do not aim to back out. I have my own intentions for Mikoshi.
Because for a second you were displeased, and I seemed a side note to all this.
To observe the two of you interacting. Informative.
Yeah, well, the data's about to go out.
Need your help, Alt. Don't got a lot of time left.
You truly believe time to be your greatest concern. You exist or you do not exist. Two states of being separated by death.
By my death.
Speak for yourself. Didn't you cheat death?
Is this what you believe?
Your code, your consciousness. AIs live beyond reality's boundary. They live forever.
But we are not immortal. This you will come to understand in Mikoshi. Or rather you should already have a notion. You encountered entities from the other side, not so?
What should I expect there? In Mikoshi?
A boundary to cross. In all likelihood, the sole moment of your life when you feel the true weight of your existence. A burden for which you cannot prepare.
So, how about Johnny?
And Johnny? What happens to him?
I lack the data required to answer this question.
There anything we can know for certain?
Yes, that Mikoshi will be no more.
Constructs imprisoned there. Gonna set them free?
They will be integrated with me.
Wasting time talking. Let's just do this.
There. I sent a program to your Netrunner's shard. Once inside Mikoshi, use it. It opens a secure connection.
Should I look for a specific access point? Can already tell you ice all the way to Tokyo will be back in every single one.
Some need but a barely cracked door to enter. Use the shard in Mikoshi. Leave the security to me. Until then.
We got him back.
Carol, the shard!
Relax, child. You barely jacked in when your temperature went skyward to almost 105.
The tech started acting as if infected. No. Stranger. Spookier.
What happened here?
You melted half my tech. That's what happened.
Neural activity spiked sharply. Your frontal lobe was seconds away from flowing out your ears, babe. I could just as well have popped a bullet in your head. Are you sure you're all right?
Nothing is all right, Carol. My mind, my body, it's going to pieces. If I don't get to Mikoshi,
Calm
and
yourself,
fast.
child. You gotta keep it together. You're still buzzing with adrenaline.
Sorry if it's not serotonin.
Shard. Wrote some soft I need to one of the shards.
Please. We're surrounded by ice. Even if something punched through, my controllers would have. Get it away from me.
Ain't gonna melt anything now.
Thanks, Dakota.
Truly.
Don't thank me.
Find Saul. He came around looking for you.
We going somewhere?
All right, V. It's a simple matter. We, all of us standing here, owe you. And it's a great debt.
Speak for yourself, Saul.
But in spite of that, you're still an outsider. A mercenary from Night City. From what might as well be another world.
Hey, ask Pan Am. She knows.
So it's about time we fix that.
A downright injustice it is. It needs fixing.
You're gonna be an Aldecaldo. Which means this family will go to hell and back for you.
I know I've said thanks
Ready,
1,000 times, but thank you.
Your worst.
You're one of us now, B. You're an Aldecaldo, damn it.
A nomad once
Thanks for
again.
everything, V, and don't worry. We'll get you into that Mikoshi. Isn't that the way
Welcome
of
to
it?
the family.
It is good to feel home.
Welcome for our newest
Don't know what to say.
It's about time you did it.
No, like, I really don't. Never expected this. Thank you.
Don't worry. It's but a formality. You've been a de facto member of this family for a while now. You saved my rumpus, and as Bobby tells it, Mitch's too. I won't even mention Pan Am.
Go to hell. Saul's right, though. I mean, let's face it, V. My life was in a million pieces. You broke it into a million more. But sometimes it's only then that you can piece it together again.
Cyberpunk should be a case study for writers.
All right, fam, listen up. Today we celebrate, but tomorrow is shaping up to be a hell of a day.
Do whatever needs doing. Then get some rest.
A raid is a raid. But this is still your night. Some basketball in the newfound glory.
Hearing echoes.
Could have given me a heads up about this.
And ruined all the fun? Are you kidding?
And relic malfunction. No.
Yeah.
No.
It's nothing. Don't worry about it.
Would I be here
How's
if
the jacket?
anything was okay? The jacket is fine. It's amazing.
Feels like I've been wearing it a while.
Me
Don't you
though.
think you have? You earned this jacket. And the Aldecaldo's devotion.
Devotion is a bit too
man.
much. But anyways, yeah, I'm
If you
not
wanna talk.
alright.
I'll be up there.
Does it seem like she's tending to the left?
Little test drive before the mission, and it feels on point. Mitch has been working tirelessly, so this thing can work.
Seems so.
And
Blast another just to
it
be
is
sure.
working. Like a beauty.
Yep, beautiful.
Indeed. One left. There we
All
go.
right. That's probably good.
Let's head back.
Cheers, Mitch. You're awesome.
Back during the war, before we were first deployed, we were trained to keep stress in check. Do you want to know how?
How?
They gave us chem cocktails. Supplements, boosters, God knows what else. They shot them into our veins. Our biomons went wild, but only for a second before stabilizing, and boy did we stabilize. After a dozen sessions, something clicks in your brain. Neural pathways get rewired. The part of you that generates fear is zapped into oblivion.
So, not afraid of anything at this point?
If only it was that simple. I'm not concerned about tomorrow. Raids like that are second nature. It's what's going on in the camp. No matter. I'm talking silly now.
Just be honest with it.
Come on. All the family now, isn't it?
The truth is I'm concerned about the goings-on between Pan Am and Saul. They seem to think that putting on a brave face for everyone is enough, but folks here aren't slow. There's gossip spreading like wildfire already. That Saul won't pull through, that he's in it for himself, that this family needs a shake-up.
What about you?
What about me?
What's your take? Saul ought to step down, pass the torch to Pan Am?
We'll see how things look tomorrow, once the smoke is cleared. Your turn. What do you reckon?
Mitch, not gonna be facing a ragtag band of Raffin or an exposed convoy. If we want to get out of this op alive, they need to have their shit
They're
together.
trying. They might even have started to see eye to eye in their own way. Hell, by now, they both know what's expected of them. What the clan expects of them.
At least tell me Saul offered Pan Am a seat at the table.
And what gave you the idea Pan Am wants a seat to begin with?
Dude, that's a loaded question. I know she cares.
I think I get it. Pan Am's about the clan, not power. Question is whether she can reconcile the two.
Hey, don't look at me. It's like this, see? Pan Am's hell-bent on helping you. But Saul sees this whole thing as an opportunity.
Possible loot from Mikoshi.
Mm-hmm. If we pull this off, get our hands on some sweet Arasaka tech that'll set us up down south. Do you follow?
Yeah, but it's complicated.
At least folks' fears. Buy Saul some time.
Saul's a smooth operator. He knows what he's doing. Let's just hope he hasn't overplayed his hand. All right, we've gossiped enough for one day. What was just spoken stays between us, okay? I'm gonna poke around some of this baby's insides.
Right. Happy hunting, Mitch. Something's gnawing at you, I can tell. Whatever it is, you can tell me.
Nothing's gnawing at me. Stop, this is irksome.
Pan Am.
Have you... I'm so tense I barely caught a wink last night. It's likely to be the same tonight.
What's eating you?
Well, let's see. Tomorrow I'll lead my whole clan to near certain death. As if that's not enough, Saul is suddenly concurring with everything I say. And I don't even know if that's good or bad. Fuck. People are doubting us. I can feel it. But they still believe if it all goes to shit, Pan Am will be there for them. Because who else?
You feel responsible for them. Who in their right mind wouldn't?
It's not the responsibility I'm worried about. I'm just looking at this with a cool head. Saul has made all the wrong decisions to be a little more like me. But only I know what I'm good at and at what I stink. I'm not a miracle worker, V. I'm scared to the bone something will go wrong. That everyone will—
Nobody's dying tomorrow, Pan Am.
Promise.
The fam. They're tougher than you think.
Bullets don't distinguish between tough and weak. V,
Yeah?
are you not afraid to die?
Kinda, but I'm prepared, so yes, but no? Yeah, let's say no.
No, I'm not.
I envy you.
No, you don't.
I guess.
You guess poorly.
I could sit here with you all night.
I think I'd like that. You have no idea how much I needed that. All right, let's go before our asses freeze over. Saul's back. Let's go. Maybe he turned up something new.
You'll want to see this.
He pulled an all-nighter to go and gather intel for us.
The plan is simple. We have two objectives. One, get into Arasaka Tower and assist V in accessing Mikoshi. And two, take advantage of the confusion to gather as much equipment as we can. Prizes like that will see to our cash flow problem. The only way into Mikoshi is to dig through to Arasaka Tower's underground levels. Which means we have to hit the Maglev Tunnel construction site and hijack the Night Corps Cirque. Last but not least, intel from our recon drone has showed us a couple of weak points. This valley leads to the site. I doubt they'll be expecting trouble there. All the same, we'll want to move quickly.
Time is of the essence. We can't allow the guards to call for backup.
And if we're too slow?
That'll be a job for Bob and his jammer. We'll just have to get close to their comms antenna and start transmitting.
Let's not kid ourselves. It won't stall them for long.
Let's hope it keeps them busy just long enough.
Are there drones there? Early detection systems? Anything?
It's not Fort Knox, yet Night Corp is using Militech for security, so you never know. I guarantee you they're patrolling the area. In any case, our drones will match theirs. Teddy will be on the lookout to raise the red flag.
Construction site's walled in. Are Panzer's gun big enough for that gate?
You bet your ass it is.
Sounds good so far. What else?
Once you're inside, you'll need to reach the Cirque and get it to do your bidding.
Enter Mitch and Carol.
Get that drill up and running, and the road to the cellars of Arasaka Tower will be wide open. From there, V, Pan Am, and I will get to the laboratory and find a way into Mikoshi.
And while we're drilling in, should we expect anyone to crash our party?
If everything goes as planned, nobody should know where we are or what we plan to do. Well, that about does it. V, you ready?
Ready as I'll ever be.
Nitro injector clear. Launcher's also green. We're good to go.
Then let the fun begin.
And what could go wrong? Everything.
All systems are offline.
Here we fix it. What the hell now?
Shit! Something's busted. All the circuitry is dead.
Ain't that lovely?
But V, you need to somehow get rid of those drones.
On the drones. You deal with the Panzer.
Fire in the front! Goddamn power surge!
Got it? Can you put it out? Get the fuck out if not.
Christ, people, where are you? I'm out here by the transmitter. What's the hold up?
Bunch of drones and technical issues.
How's it looking? ETA.
A minute. Fire's under control. Switching to emergency power. A couple of systems will be analog, but you should be mobile.
And this should take but a minute. It's the horde that's coming right after. That's gonna be a worry.
Drones deployed, headed straight forward. We need more time, Bobby. Can you hold them off? Do I have a choice? Look after yourselves. Oh, Bobby's got this.
What a huge reload time, man.
Systems are lighting up. We're good to go.
Okay, Bobby. The Panzer's moving again. Hang tight. We're coming for you. Finally. I was starting to miss you all. I got just one son of a bitch left, and he's about to get
Bobby!
Jesus Christ, Bobby! Bobby, do you read? We have to go. I'm sorry, Mitch. We can't afford to stop. Not now. Shit.
The Panzer, V. It won't hold up much longer. Systems could go down any second. I'd do anything to make it in one piece. Anything. After that, I can improvise.
We can do this, Pan Am. Hang in there.
We need to wipe the Corpos aside, off the road, make it across the bridge.
No more mistakes. Not a one. We're damaged. So much shit has fizzled already.
We can do this.
Yeah, this isn't even the horde that I was talking about. We're gonna have ungodly amounts of enemies to take care of. Hitting at stationary ones on a Panzer.
Good work.
It's easy.
Go right through the gate, V.
Hell yeah. let's blow that thing up. Or hurt the Panzer even more.
Hey, she's dying like I said she would. Propulsion, weapon systems, launchers, all falling like dominoes.
There anything you can do about it?
I'll try. Either I do this, or this rattletrap will really be scrap. You get out. Help our folks.
We'll provide cover. Just hurry, all right?
Ted, is there any chance that he's... you know...
No. Sorry.
We have to keep moving. We're almost there.
Ah, damn you, Bobby. Well, can't stop now.
Right as rain. Okay, it's our turn now.
V, watch them, all right?
Doing
Copy
my
that.
absolute
There's likely a
best.
control room upstairs we can link remotely to the circ from there. I got a terminal. We're jacking in.
What about security protocols?
V, it's not a space station. It's a dumb big-ass drill.
Don't worry. Carol will slice through it like butter. All right, we're firing up the circ. Aiming to bore through to Arasaka Tower. This will take some time. V, we'll need you to cover us.
Got company.
And so it begins. I believe you.
Out here. Fucking Militech is not letting up.
And as Mitch is trying to get the thing to work, I'm just gonna go and try to have a bunch of headshots, save the day. With a couple system collapses, obviously.
That's a mistake.
Come on, look up. Nice! Plenty more to go. And I don't even know if there's gonna be more coming.
It's a damn combat unit.
The one good thing is that I'm quite used to this sniper rifle. There's probably better ones, but I don't know. I had this one lying around and it is slow. It is so slow, but it does the work. And yeah, like I suspected, enemy reinforcements are coming, so let's do it again.
Guess that's all of them.
I can't believe it, but I think it worked. The lump of scrap still got some life in her. Systems are lighting up. We're back. Inside, V. Quick.
Impressive. Need to split up.
Saul's right. Harold, you and Cassidy keep us secure here.
You got it.
Mitch, you're coming with us.
Ma'am, yes, ma'am.
No time to lose then. Let's go. Okay. I'm putting it on autopilot and disconnecting.
Okay.
Is everything all right? You seem quiet.
This plan, all of this, it was never a good idea.
It wasn't your idea.
Whose then?
Mine. It was my damned idea. I'm responsible for it.
Not as much as me.
Knowing how this would turn out?
I'd do it all over again. For anyone in the clan. Saul told me you brought in some help from Mikoshi.
Here's hoping I
Someone
did.
from the outside.
Alt.
And who is that?
Johnny's ex turned rogue
Alt's an
AI.
Roguish.
You're getting help from an AI? Well, nothing can surprise me now.
Only one capable of breaking into Arasaka's systems.
And we wouldn't get into Mikoshi without her?
As far as I know.
Well, we sure as hell wouldn't get out.
You trust her? This alt?
Don't really have a
Yeah.
choice.
She'll help us. Why? Something got you worried?
I trust you. That's all I'll say. By extension, I trust this alt won't pull any rugs out from under us.
Things will work out. They gotta. Come too far for him not to.
This would be it.
How much farther to Arasaka Tower?
Not far. It should be easy sledding from here.
And we've arrived. The show's about to
see them?
begin.
I think something's wrong.
You should be used to this by now, Saul. Things rarely go as planned.
We have no idea
Fellas, what's
waiting.
the issue?
Carol and the rest. Militech's all rattled up. Cut them off. They won't last long on that site.
Jesus Christ.
I'm taking the Panzer. They need all the help they can get.
Are you out of your mind? The answer is no. You can't operate the Panzer alone without frying that gonk brain of yours.
Do you have a better idea? They're family, Pan. I'm not leaving them behind.
Saul, are you on board with this? V, someone make him see reason.
Unfortunately, he's right.
Mitch is right. The three of us have still got a decent shot. But without him, they've got none.
You're sure about this?
Saul, we're talking goddamn suicide.
Maybe
Look out
not.
for yourselves.
They'll kill you.
I'll catch you later.
Thing is,
Saul.
Carol,
He's-
I'm heading your way. Hang in there. You'll owe me a
All
beer
this
after
be for
this.
nothing.
the plan
You
has
two go on up and
started.
see what's gotten into her. Once you're mobile, I'll follow. Secure the rear.
Can't turn back now.
Let's go. Mitch,
I'm here. Safe and sound.
Be careful. Please.
I can handle myself, Pan. Likewise for you. Get to Mikoshi in one piece. All right, here we go. Pitch out.
Please, no more cock-ups, please. Jack in and start her up. It looks like the engine overheated and choked when drill bit met reinforced concrete.
Moment of truth.
Bypassing.
Here it goes.
Oh, shit. Things are not going smooth.
Pan Am, everything all right?
It is. It's gotta be. It's one of the endings.
Talk to me. No, Pan Am.
Whoa.
I'm here.
Okay.
I'm a bit bruised is all. I've endured worse.
Pan Am. For a sec, I thought you'd...
It's okay, V. Everything's okay. Saul,
Tunnel's clear for now.
any word from Mitch?
Still nothing.
I knew it.
It could be a problem with the comms. Come on. Let's finish this.
What's this?
Seismic dampers. They're designed to protect buildings against earthquakes.
These are still below the basement.
Right. You have to find a way to a level higher up.
Got me a fuck ton of robots, so might as well embrace the katana and berserk it, cause there's a boss fight coming that I'm not eager about.
It's not a thing. It's incredible we happen to be standing right where the AHQ bomb left a huge crater. I see something there.
The guards need our attention first.
Don't like this. Not one bit.
V, take care of the sentries. Silently,
Sure
if you
sounds
can.
it.
I just
here
had
till
a
sundown
relic
at
malfunction.
It always like this around
And you're
here?
trusting me
Nah.
to be the main man? Well, fortunately, I got the cyberware for it, and the know-how.
Quick and quiet. Q and Q.
They have a whole squad there. Convoy security, maybe.
Okay. Things are a little trickier than we expected. Their systems must have detected vibrations under the building when we drilled through. All units are on alert, which means instant cutoff of all passages, like rats in a cage.
But despite all my
Any
rage,
access
we gotta
points?
keep on pushing
Gotta get to
through.
one stat.
I'm looking. Give me a sec. I found one. It's not far. You can jack in your personal there.
It's all about sneaking with this one. Hopefully that's the last one. Do it.
Alt. The shard's in.
Yes,
How much time do you need to...
it is done.
Well, I'll be damned.
Hell yes! It worked!
So we can keep going to Mikoshi?
Your path lies open.
Saul,
I feel it too. Something's amiss.
It's the hush.
does anyone else have the chills? Something happened here.
We'll soon find out what. Koshi is near.
What happened was...
She turned the
alt.
car into a death trap.
Yeah.
Seems your alt takes no prisoners.
Yeah. Bit late for me to care about Arasaka dummies.
The guard tried to evacuate them.
I have no doubt.
They didn't have to die.
But, you know, I also
Made it.
like to
Few
live.
steps is all that separates you from Mikoshi.
And everything's about to go wrong.
We're with you, V. To the very end. The Aldecalos always keep their word.
Thank you, Saul.
It can't be much further.
Let me apologize in advance, cause
Gonna puke?
you'll see. Yup, here it comes. Atom Smasher. And his last name has a meaning.
Interesting.
But is it though? System collapse is not gonna work, which means we now have a boss fight that will take a long time. It is doable, but there's also gonna be a lot of sniper headshots, me running from him and also into him with double jump so I can avoid him. And try to headshot him which sometimes I will fail. This is not gonna be easy. Cause my man is a fucking unit. The one thing I can do is keep pushing up. Oh, and fun fact. This took me 2 tries. Not because of Adam, mind you, but I kinda got stuck on one wall in such a ridiculous fashion that I thought to myself, wait, am I still playing Fallout? Nope. Just got unlucky. He couldn't get to me, I couldn't get to him. It was gonna be eternal, so I reloaded and on the second try, just a matter of perseverance. Run, headshot, heal. Remember your cyberware, and that was it. But we still got a little bit to go, and I was tempted to make this scene way shorter than it was, but no. This took me a long while, and I'm gonna represent it as best as it should be. Cause even the katana guy from the Goro Takemura mission, that one took a bit. But this one goes beyond it. Good thing that I actually am very comfortable with my build, cause this boy's a menace. And even Panam, she's trying her best, but this idiot just keeps focusing on me. Even though he could just go for her, give me some time, but no. I have to run around like a headless chicken and keep on using my cyberware and the healing thingies, because he is that much of a douche. Fortunately, we've done it. Which reminds me, Johnny asked us something.
Adam Smasher, I remember you. Promised to kill Silverhand once. Gonna let you in on a little secret. Johnny, he's here with us. Now, he can't talk, but I can feel him under my skin.
What the fuck are you talking about?
In the end, got you. Silverhand triumphs.
Take that. Yeah.
The access point lies before you. Link to it, insert yourself, then search for me on the other side.
Relic malfunction.
Lean on me.
Yet again. Finally, time to get into Mikoshi, where we'll have yet another decision to make that could influence everything, but I know what I want. Unfortunately, for Johnny, kinda. I mean, things are so dark for us that might as well just give him the body, but no. This is V's story. And right, this ain't a flashback, it's more of a dream. Same building, the one that leads to the rooftop, except an Easter egg later, and here's Jackie's necklace, or amulet. I wasn't sure what to call it, but still. Anyways, we are very much in Mikoshi.
You and I. When the evening is spread out against the sky, like a patient etherized upon a table. Let us go through certain half-deserted streets, the muttering retreats of restless nights in one-night cheap hotels, and sawdust restaurants and oyster shells. Streets that follow like a tedious argument of insidious intent to lead you to an overwhelming question. Oh, do not ask, what is it? Let us go and make our visit.
It worked. I'm gonna fucking live.
Not for long, but...
Gotta admit, you cobbled together a good plan.
Yeah.
In my curse and my nightmare, Johnny. But I do owe you one thing. Day to day, with Silverhand by my side, I learned to kick down barriers. Now, nothing can hold me back. I can feel it.
Is that so? Meaning you've made a decision about us?
Johnny, not gonna lie. But you best prepare your ass for the fucking kick of the century. Got no idea where you'll land after it, but sure hope it'll be far away from me.
I'll let you take over on
Alt?
the next one, buddy.
Alt! You here?
Haven't caught on yet, have you?
No?
What do you mean?
Alt's already split us.
Huh.
Once you jacked into Mikoshi, she lit you up with Soul Killer.
Your output don't fuck around.
I am not his girlfriend.
Yeah, but, you know.
Too bad. Johnny could have used someone like you by his side.
Strong words from a fellow construct stuck in the same Arasaka prison.
Wait, what? Mean to say I'm an engram?
Uh-huh. Same as me. Got any more jokes?
No, that kinda ruined the mood.
So that's really it. We're done. You kept your word.
He did.
There is one aspect I failed to take into account.
Alt? What?
The body is a key factor in this transaction.
Yeah, we are fucked.
DNA reconfiguration by the relic has progressed too far. Added to aggressive, invasive medications, the body's immune system attacking its own neurons.
Christ, will you just skip to the end?
After I transfer your construct into your body, you will die. It is inevitable. It is imminent.
We'll have 6 months.
Are you absolutely sure? Check again.
You shall live for about 6 months, perhaps somewhat more.
No. There's gotta be something. Something we haven't thought of.
Your body will see you as an intruder.
But it's my body.
The biochip's nanites have altered it permanently. The body is now Johnny.
Alt, give us a minute. V and I need to talk.
It was a great run, buddy.
I can't believe it. Everything. All we did. It was pointless.
No.
I've had enough of this. Of everything. You most of all.
Not his fault.
Because we're sticking to the plan. I'm going with Alt fuck knows where. You're keeping your body.
Where's she even gonna take you?
Great question.
Beyond the Black Wall. To become part of her. Whatever the hell that means.
Is there really no other way?
As I said, Johnny can retain the body, remain there, while you come with me.
Guess I meant, I don't know, a happier ending for everyone involved.
Here, for folks like us, wrong city, wrong people.
Yet the right to make a choice you have earned, through will and endeavor. This bridge leads deeper into cyberspace. Cross it and permanently sever the connection with your body. The path to your body passes through that mortal well.
If you were me, what would you do?
You should come with me.
What's that mean for me exactly?
She doesn't know.
Am I gonna become like you?
I was a netrunner. I understood how to survive. I cannot speak for you. Beyond the Black Wall, dangers lurk. It is no sanctuary. But it's better to be a free spirit shredded than to wither, trapped in a dying body.
Don't do it, V. You've been running from this all along. It'll change you. You won't be you anymore.
Johnny is solid, man.
Already took that first step a while back. I'll have an easier go of it.
But I'm not joking. My next playthrough, he's gonna keep it, because this is pointless.
Yeah, we stick to the plan. Johnny, I'm sorry. For fuck's sake, defend yourself. You're not even trying.
You know, you taught me to let go sometimes. Save my strength for one last big bang.
And what is this, if not that? He's not making it easier on us, but it's V's body, V's will, but yeah, let's burn before we fade away.
Never stop fighting.
And that's the most important decision we could have made.
This dam. Remember it well. Our beginnings.
I did not know what to make of you then.
I don't even know what to make of myself now.
I wondered if you were anything like me. Carrying within you something damn important to prove to yourself.
I was. We both were. Bet you had no idea we'd end up like this, though.
Truer words I've never heard. Night City chewed us up good, didn't it?
Doesn't matter, don't think. We'll forget it all, tanning our backsides in the Arizona sun. Time and perspective. Need a bit of both.
Look at the city. Somewhere in there, those bastards from Arasaka are wondering how they lost everything. They'll figure it out one day. but we'll be long gone.
They'll never find us. Can promise you that.
I know. Perhaps that's why I need a good long look. One day this view will be a happy memory.
About to turn on your heel, never to see the city again. I think that makes you happy right now.
And you? Ready? Do you feel the road beckoning?
Honestly, just
It's
a
possibly
punch
your
in the
last glance
stomach
at those
knowing
buildings.
we were doomed from the start.
It's just not there. What I'm looking for.
Do you think we'll ever find it?
Probably not,
Doubt
but
it.
hey, who cares?
Maybe that's not so bad. If Night City taught me anything, it's to beware of your dreams. Because somehow they always find a way to come back and bite you in the ass.
Careful what you wish for.
Shit, V. You're bleeding again.
Don't worry about it, I'm fine. What's the plan?
Everything is set. We'll meet our people soon, gather our gear and set off. Yes, the road could be hard. But as long as we don't fuck up, we should cross the border in a matter of hours.
Let's get out of here.
Sure. But V, get a good look at the city. One last time. If you need to, I mean.
I'll take it.
I'll wait in the car.
What a journey it has been. Bit unfortunate that the playthrough completely flopped, but I enjoyed it a lot. Love this game. And I very much recommend you to
Night
give it a
City.
go. It is
And good luck.
Most of our
very
people
much
have already
worth
crossed.
it.
They'll wait for us on the other side.
And our souvenirs from Mikoshi?
If we so much as approached the gates with tech like that, they would wipe us out without warning. We've checked. Arasaka has people at every border crossing. But we know a road less traveled.
Just realized. Here I am, klepping from Arasaka again.
Don't you worry. We'll pass right under the bastards' noses.
We better. New beginnings can be rough.
Don't you know it? There is one thing I will miss about Night City.
What's that?
The food. The Thai on 7th and Haywood. The pierogies down by the docks.
Seriously?
You'll understand once you've ridden with us for a while.
Pan Am. Girl, are you running from Night City or going to your granny's for cookies and milk? Gun it or that storm will catch you.
Screw you.
Mitch, hey.
Hey, V.
Good to hear you, chum. How's things?
Give me a month and I'll be as good as new. I told you all I'd be fine, didn't I?
Come on, Mitch. You weren't nearly that confident after Mikoshi. None of us were. He was in bed for weeks, a vegetable. It would have been the end of him if not for his synapses. Toughened, made almost fry-proof in panzers back in the war.
Did save every one of our asses, though.
Pity Saul's not with us. Or Teddy. Or Bobby. Or Scorpion. They would have kicked your ass out of whack after that move with the Panzer. Then hugged you until you puked.
I know, Pan Am, I know.
Gave us all a chance at a new start. Let's not fuck it up.
I'm glad you're with us, V. See you soon.
I can smell the ozone, even through the air conditioning.
It's that storm, getting close.
Okay, we've arrived.
It's high time.
Hey, Mitch.
Hey, let's get the fuck out of here, shall we?
Hey, how are things? Is everything arranged?
Everything's almost set.
So you found it? Where we thought it would be?
All plans laid and in place.
They are indeed. Come see us when you're done. We'll talk about the who, what, and how.
All right. So the plan. One more time.
We won't take any official crossing. I think you know that, right? So there's this old smuggling tunnel. Forgotten. We'll aim to use that. It's near the wall.
Wait. Are we talking about one of those famous Aldecaldo tunnels?
Mm-hmm. One of the oldest ones, this one too. They dug through right after the First War.
Aldecaldo stopped using it years ago. We got tipped off that Night Corp had found it and started monitoring the area.
You scan it? You sure the tunnel's even open? Hasn't caved in anywhere?
It's open along its entire course. And all it needs is to stay open for us this last time. Then it can collapse. We won't be needing it anymore.
Great. And once we've crossed, what then?
We'll make for our meeting point, join the rest of our people there, then we'll move on towards Tucson.
And once there, we call the shots, right?
We know the roads like the back of our hand. And down in Arizona, we have some old favors to call in.
So even if I wanted to, I got nothing to worry about.
Starting today, it's not all on your back. You're no longer alone, V. You'll get used to it. It's nice.
Thanks.
Well, time to move, before that storm finds us.
And I'm gonna leave it here, but not with the usual outro. Genuine thanks to anyone that has enjoyed this one. That's it. Have a
Jack
great
in.
one.
Let's get the hell out of here.
You got it.
This is your big new beginning. So you have to start it like a real nomad, behind the proverbial wheel. Mostly go straight, go around the bigger holes, and don't lose the rest. Got it? I will deal with the nitro. The mix will go straight to the cylinders. If I don't sync it just right manually, it could blow us to bits.
I think that's best avoided.
Fuck. I just realized something.
What?
The border wall. It wasn't here when I was little. I never imagined it would be. But I had this inkling that everything was different up north. That some bright fucking future awaited me there.
Yeah, I think I know what comes next. Once you wound up on the other side and nothing changed, you thought Night City was the answer. Everything would change there.
Yes. And you know the tale's end, too. I'm returning. Right back to where I started.
No. Might be the same place on the other side, same space, but you're different. Totally different.
All in all, you're right. And I have you. And the rest of these clowns. You ready?
Been ready always.
Then hit it! Home stretch! Full speed ahead!
They've launched the drones.
Carol, Cassidy, get moving.
I'm heading west and activating the jammers.
They've marked me. I'm turning east to get them off your tail. Good luck, kids. See you on the other side.
The nitro is ready. Say goodbye to Night City. It's your last chance.
Got nothing left to say. Start her up. The wheel is yours.
Let's ride. Well?
Hey, V. How's life out there in the desert? Getting some sun? Some fresh air in those lungs? Don't forget to get yourself a checkup every once in a while. Any dust or dirt gets into that insulation, you're done. Of course, decent ripper is harder to find out there than a 4-star hotel. So actually, how about you just stop by when you're back in the city, huh? Think I could swing a little discount for an old regular like you. Till next time, V.
V, is it true what they say? You rolling around in the dirt with the Aldecaldos? Have you lost your mind, mijo? Didn't you get in enough trouble already, eh? Night City was too boring for you. Estás loco, eh? Crazy, completely crazy. Just watch out for yourself, okay? Don't do anything stupid, because I'm not going to a second funeral. Wait. If you want to see some old faces, don't forget to stop by Mama Wells, okay? Just give me a call before, and I'll make my special chilaquiles just for you. Cuídate, V. Hey, V! Long time no see. Let me guess, you still the top of your game in all of Night City? Yeah, I left all that. I guess I'm just calling to say thanks for everything. Wasn't until I'd left everything behind that I realized how depressed I was for all that time. Take it from me, V. If you ever get the chance, just leave. Leave and don't look back. The weight it takes off your shoulders, I can't even describe it. All right, enough lecturing. Take it easy, man.
Hey, V, listen, I don't think I'll make it back to camp tonight. Sandstorm's coming our way. No choice but to sit tight and hold it out. Just wanted to say, I know this isn't the first time. You know, that we had plans. Never realized how hard being a chief would be. Always looked so easy from the outside. I'm so lucky to have you, V. You can't even begin to imagine how much it means to me.
Storm's closing in! 30 seconds to blackout!
Guess it's time to go. I'll make it up to you. I promise.
V, hey. Christ, that run we did. My heart's still pounding. A pack of nomads versus Arasaka. Oh, I mean, the odds were totally stacked against us. I didn't know if we'd get out alive. But hey, we made it. And you know why? Because you were the one leading the charge, V. The craziest, baddest merc from Pacifica to the Appalachians. I don't know what you're up to right now, what your plans are. But just remember, we'd walk through hell and back with you, brother, anytime. Until next time, eh? Take care.
Hey, Rogue here. I wanted to... Oh, voicemail. Why not? V? I was wondering if you could pass the message along to Johnny. 2 messages, actually. One, that he's an arrogant, egotistical son of a bitch. And second, that it was nice to talk to him again. Both of you, take care of yourselves, okay?
Hey, V, so funny thing just happened. Oh, fuck's sake, voicemail again. Do you ever answer the phone? Like ever? Seriously, I can get through to data term customer service faster than you. What did I even... Oh, yeah. You know that Us Cracks agent called me and asked if I would go on tour with them? At first, I was like, oh, my dead fucking body. But then I thought, hey, wait, I could actually be fine. So, who knows? Well, there's the latest gossip for you, if you even care. Call me back when you can, okay? Peace out.
V, hey. So, here's the thing. A couple fellas from the 5th Precinct busted a shop selling illegal iron. Sawed-offs, stun guns, mustard gas canisters. Orders from on up were to blow it all to the ground. But then I thought, maybe there's a better way to use all this stuff for a good cause. I still remember what you did for us. For me and Randy. This city needs more people like you. And I'm gonna make sure they're equipped. This one's on me, V. See you around.
Before samurai committed to seppuku, they wrote Jisei, a death poem. It contained their final thoughts about life, about death. I have read many of them of late. Some are truly works of beauty. Yet, I am not a samurai, so I bid you farewell with simple words. Rot in hell. Xero.
Hey, it's Peralez. V, you're gonna want to hear this. But first, we need to go somewhere no one's listening. Okay, so my wife, Elizabeth, she's in on the whole thing. She keeps saying I should look after myself. Tells me to take these pills. Says they're vitamins. Got them analyzed at a lab. And they look okay. But how am I supposed to know if somebody didn't falsify the results? Well, when you got a sec, call me, okay? Oh, yeah, and don't forget to delete this message.
Hey, V. Listen, I was just thinking about you, so I laid out a quick tarot. I know the reading's not as strong without you here, but we haven't seen each other for so long, and well, one thing led to another. You know what I drew? The chariot, the lovers, and the sun. Looks like you've got a good life ahead of you out in the Badlands. Good luck, V. Be free.